In today's generation, our busy lifestyles won't allow us to sit down and think about what we eat. How much do we really understand about cholesterol? Well, cholesterol is a lipid waxy sterol. 75% is produced in the liver, and the other 25% is from our diet. All foods contain cholesterol. Meat, eggs, liver and cheese contain high levels of it. Cholesterol has a rigid structure due to its ring system and is absent from prokaryotes, for example bacteria. In humans, cholesterol is transported in the blood plasma.
Lipoproteins are made up of lipids and proteins. There are three main types that carry cholesterol. The first, high-density lipoproteins, HDLs. The second, low-density lipoproteins, LDLs. And the third, very low-density lipoproteins, VLDLs. They all differ in composition of proteins and cholesterol. HDLs carry cholesterol from the tissues to the liver. This is why they are commonly referred to as good cholesterol. In the liver, the HDLs are metabolized and the cholesterol is removed via bile salts. LDLs, on the other hand, are referred to as bad cholesterol and have the opposite role to HDLs. They carry cholesterol from the liver to the tissues. If too much is present in the body, the arteries clog, which has a bad effect on the body, particularly the cardiovascular system. This affects the heart and the brain and can lead to heart attacks caused by atherosclerotic plaques or strokes. Dr. Tomlinson, an avid researcher for the British Heart Foundation, had this to say about cholesterol.
Cholesterol is a fatty substance found in the blood, and it's actually essential for life. So it's made by all animals, and it's actually a critical component of the cell membrane that surrounds all cells, and makes up to 50% of that membrane and provides it with rigidity. And cholesterol is also very important for the synthesis of certain hormones, such as the sex hormones and certain steroid hormones, and also for vitamin D and also for bile, which is released into the gut and helps digest fats. So it's not really clear exactly how atherosclerosis starts, but it's thought that there's some dysfunction in the cells which line the blood vessels, and this allows them to take up cholesterol, which creates firstly fatty streaks underneath this cell layer, and then ultimately these fatty streaks become larger to form plaques. They narrow the blood vessel, restricting the flow of blood to the organ, and this is particularly critical for the heart and the brain. Ultimately this can cause problems such as angina, where there's a reduced blood supply to the heart, and finally if the plaque becomes so large and it ruptures, platelets can block the blood vessel, so cutting off supply of blood to the heart and causing a heart attack.
There are many ways one can lower cholesterol. The first way is through regular exercise. Exercise is known to break down low-density lipoproteins, bad cholesterol, and to increase levels of high-density lipoproteins, good cholesterol. A change in diet will not decrease the levels of cholesterol. However, swapping meats and cheese for fish and bran will mean cholesterol levels will not increase. Statins are a family of drugs that inhibit the enzyme HMG-CoA reductase. This will result in reduction of cholesterol synthesis in the liver. It also increases the cell's low-density lipoprotein uptake by forming more receptors on the cell surface. Low-density lipoproteins are absorbed into and converted to bile salts. These are excreted from the body and result in lower cholesterol.
Is cholesterol good or bad? Cholesterol is an essential part of our molecular makeup, with a variety of different functions, such as maintaining membrane fluidity. Cholesterol is transported in lipoproteins. High-density lipoproteins carry cholesterol to the liver, where it is metabolized. Low-density lipoproteins, bad cholesterol, carry it to the tissues. If LDL levels are too high, it can lead to atherosclerotic plaque buildup in the arteries. This can result in heart attacks. Consuming large volumes of fatty foods in moderation, exercising, and medications such as statins can all help to lower cholesterol levels. So is cholesterol really that bad?